morning, but it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. So nice to be with you all on this beautiful Saturday. Blue sky, California style. And it's hot today, 93. So we already got our first heat stroke pigs in this morning at 11. And they had them together in probably too small. They were too big ones, too large adults. And we noticed immediately that they had some wetness under the chin, and that's a #1 sign of heat stroke. And they were very calm on the table and started to lie down, and that's always a huge sign. So thankfully they were not that bad. So what we do is we use a little bit of alcohol, which evaporates and creates a cooling effect. Like if you're really hot, you should try some, put some on your head. And we use that on the feet, on the ears of the pig to kind of cool them down a little bit, rather than just dunking them in a bucket of cold water. But they were good. But it made me a little scared because it was 11 o'clock and already we had some heat stroke pigs come in. So all pigs come in, we try and just check them immediately, just at least feel them if they have to wait, that there's no wetness under the chin. Yeah, they were fine. I gave them a bottle of frozen water for the ride home, told them to keep them on their lap because they said, well, we had the air conditioning on in the car, but it doesn't matter because the sun will come in, and if that shines directly on the carrier, it can really make everything a lot hotter as well. So that's when that can happen, and it happens super fast. And we also send emails to everybody on the schedule, people that are coming or transporting pigs here. We send notes on how to transport, what the safest way is. And that involves frozen water bottles, because that keeps everything nice and cool. Lots of cold remain in the cage as well. Hi guys. So I hope that was the only one. Do we have the POV here? Oh, we have the.
Do you want to hear it first?
Yeah. Oh, good. Allison is out. Allison's here. She's helping today, which is awesome. I'm not gonna put my sexy glasses on. I can read all the comments. Goedenavond uit Leeuwarden. Hoi Siska. Hi Skunk. And Sally's here. Piggies.
That's just you want to give an extra donation. And if you want a receipt, we just can't print it.
Hello.
We have 2 piggies for help check.
Awesome. You can actually just take them out one by one for me if you would.
Want me to hold? We have one of your crinkle babies.
Oh.
Yeah. His name was Dre.
Dre.
But it's Sponge now. Yeah. Almost 2 years old. There he is.
Okay.
Very fuzzy.
Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Keep it open or close?
Hello.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let's close it.
Hi, bud. Doing okay? Yes, you're doing okay.
He said my nails are a little long in front.
Your nails are a little long. Has he been treated for feet fungus?
No, but we totally can.
Yeah, he's got a little tinge of
Okay.
it.
I have the...
You got the stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll start doing
Not
that.
your first rodeo, eh?
No.
Yeah, it's just a tinge, but just you know, make
Perfect,
sure
yeah.
that we knock it out.
Totally.
Because this stuff can be like people. It can be chronic, and it's just hard to get rid of completely because it lives in the nail bed.
He's trying to get underneath. He said, "What am I bothering?" It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. But he's very healthy.
Yeah, it's not the backs, it's the fronts.
Yeah. I got his back nails, so he got them curly nails
She
in the
looks
front.
great. The little baby too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a carrier book? Yeah.
And it goes like, "Where am I?"
We have a bigger one in the
That was
car.
my buddy. It's
Hey, good boy. What about your ears? Teddies usually have these dry, dirty ears. Yeah, we're going to do a little digging in there. Let's go do some digging.
My spongies. He's like, "Where am I?"
He's like, oh no, not that lady again.
He's a good boy.
Sure you want the baby?
He was
Yes,
born
the
here,
baby
right?
Yes. His mom was Magnolia.
Oh, that's right.
That's so cute.
I know all about my sponge.
No, it's so sweet.
I know Dre is like so
It's so cute though. How kitty his middle name?
Nah, he just sponge.
Do you do his ears too?
I don't, but I bring them every 2 months.
Because they're pretty good for a teddy. Mix.
You can really
He's a
see
mix.
the red in his eyes from this angle.
Yeah.
Just like his mommy.
Little honey.
Special red eye.
Oh, he's so cute. He's like, what is happening?
Like, my ears are getting clean, mommy. I don't know why. He's such a good boy, though. Look at him.
I know he is. He is.
Yeah,
good.
he is a good boy. He's a good boy.
He
very
says,
tolerant.
because mommy
boy.
picked me up a lot and we like to talk.
Yeah, we can definitely tell the difference.
Oh,
Piggies that are handled a lot versus ones that are not.
I know, that's a
It's so easier.
You're taking out your toothies, Baba. Oh, look at that.
Pretty two pieces.
Look at you. He's so cute. Oh, they're going to clean in your pocket to the little gross.
Yes, your little pocket cleaning. Okay, here we go.
He's a little feisty still.
I'm gonna go dig in a little more. I'm sorry.
He's chilling. He's vibing.
Oh my precious. So I want to see a little baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how old?
You know this is?
Oh, you want me
Being
to
adopted.
share
Oh, no,
it?
I'm just sharing it with the wife.
Oh, being adopted.
With what?
With the wife. Let the wife
Oh,
see a
I'm
baby.
sorry. See, I'm like a
This
little
baby is
slow
getting
today.
adopted.
That's so
This is one of the babies that was born here from the big group that we rescued.
Oh, honey bear, you
Hi, you
concerned?
doing a health check?
Oh no, this is last service.
Surrender? Could you go over to the garage and they'll help you there?
Okay,
Thank you, sweetie. All right, sorry, dude. Sorry.
It's okay, Queenie. You got it. They got too cleany. Oh, little, you puppy. I'm trying so hard.
we gotta like do a video on people's goo goo gaga talk on guinea pigs. That would be very entertaining.
Oh,
I'm like stupid like that.
Oh yeah, no. His name is Sponge, but his
Lots
nickname.
of hair.
Oh,
Lots of hair.
That's wild.
well, he's a very fuzzy guy.
Yeah.
He shed.
No, it's
Can I
good.
have
So what do you need help with?
Oh, honey, can you take him out?
Yeah,
And hold him.
for
He's
sure.
freaking out.
There's a surrender in the garage.
Okay.
Just
He
sit in
says,
there.
I
You can
can't
help
stop
with it. Sorry,
walking
here, can you
around.
put that
That's
back?
Oh yeah.
Thank
Is there
you,
anything
sweetie.
else to do up here?
You're okay.
Well,
Yeah, we
people are
got.
waiting. You never know. People
got another
arrive, so
Yeah, come to mommy.
it'll get busy. Thank
Mommy
you.
got you. Yeah, it's okay. See, your brother's right there. I know. You are his emotional support. And you are my emotional support. You give me kisses.
Where are you going? You gonna go climb up?
Oh yeah, he likes to
Are
be
you
held.
a climber?
So sweet.
Are you climbing?
Dad will eat your necklace.
Yes,
Oh, don't
he
eat that,
is.
Boba.
He's eating the necklace. Can you guys
Don't
see?
eat that.
So funny.
You're not supposed to eat the necklace, baby.
He's a good
You're
boy.
so cute. You know how much I love you.
I love it when they have like the one nostril that's a different color.
Okay. Here we go.
No, it's just
See you,
different color.
buddy.
Here, just hold him for a second. Here's Honey Bear. He has some lipomas,
Okay.
but
Okay.
maybe you're not supposed to eating Bumblebee Jasper. Not good for you.
Yeah.
He's a little older, huh?
Yeah, he is, and he's adopted from here. Hi, sweetie. You're such a sweet
Yeah,
guy.
you see he's got a
He-
little,
he needs
little
it too.
grayness there.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not a lot, just a
Okay,
tinge.
we'll treat that. I already have the foot fungus.
Oh,
cream.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
It's the, remember when during Thanksgiving you came and put it
Yeah,
on? It's
yeah, I
that.
do remember
Yeah.
that.
So
That was
good.
easy.
See how easy
Good.
it is?
We're gonna go to the bathroom, Saskia. So I can
Thank
talk
you,
to the
darling.
wife.
Thank you, darling.
He's so good, honey.
Good boy.
Look at how fast he does.
Yes.
It's amazing.
good. Holy. Yeah, thousands and thousands and thousands of nails I clipped.
We were just talking. My friend Brooke here is a teacher at Agora, and what is it that you're in charge of?
Oh, the Animal Welfare Club?
Yeah, so we're saying next year we'll have our students come volunteer.
He said, don't touch my back.
I got the arthritis a little bit because oh god, it's probably fine.
Let me check.
job.
Arthritis check. All right, this is how we do it. We just move this leg up and down. And he's got good
Oh, he's
movement.
good. Okay.
I feel any swelling. Maybe this is a little thicker than that side, but nothing that should really bother him at this point.
Yeah, no, he's very active.
Yeah, I would expect that because he looks good. Okay, let's see what I can just
He
get
said
out of
after
your
I
ear.
got my tumor removed, I
Ooh,
feel
look at that.
healthy.
Oh, he had a tumor removed? Where
Well,
was it?
you guys found it actually, and then Dr. Capper, before he retired, removed it, but it was in a fat sac. It was completely isolated in a fat sac.
Oh.
So they removed it and they tested it, and it was benign, but it was pushing, on his intestines a little bit.
On
So it
his
was in his
organs,
belly,
yeah.
yeah. But he had it removed.
Okay, well, let me feel his belly. Make sure that there aren't any.
We know about the lipomas, but no other tumors. Yeah, that safely said.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was scary too, because that was the month after Buddha died, and it was like literally
Yeah.
2 weeks after I got sponged.
Oh,
Do you have insurance for them?
I don't, but I would do anything for these guys.
I wish everyone was like you.
We were just talking about how
No,
sad
seriously.
it is when they're surrendered. It's like, how could anyone give up such a wonderful pet?
A lot of people tend to surrender, and that's as a rule,
Yeah.
when they're older, because the kids are going off and no longer interested type of thing. And unfortunately, that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that we are then taking in animals that are not well, not
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
They're older, and they got stuff that the owners may not even have been aware of.
right.
You gonna check
Because we tend to
bellies,
pick up on a
maybe?
lot.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got a little
Yes,
lipoma
we know
here.
about that one. It hasn't changed at all in over a
Worried
year.
about the
Yeah.
insides.
You're so good, honey. You
sorry.
got it. You got it.
Oh,
Mommy,
I'm sorry.
Mommy
I'm
will
sorry,
give you
I'm sorry.
veggies when we get home. I promise. Yes. Your favorite.
He said a sweetie.
He says cilantro.
He
He said,
Good, I don't feel anything that's good.
"That's so good, sweetie."
Right?
Yeah. Oh, his little long ear hairs get me every time. He said, I was here once for 6 months.
Okay. Say goodbye, buddy. Oh, you're so cute.
Honey bear.
Did you Honey Bear? Oh, I love it. Honey Bear, you are in good hands with your mama.
Yes. Come here, sweetie.
I wish all mamas and daddies of guinea pigs were like that.
Mommy, love you so much.
Wouldn't that be nice? Unfortunately, it's not like that. It's really hard to properly look after guinea pigs, especially if they're aging. So they're definitely not a starter pet. They're always sold as this great starter pet. I tell you what's a great starter pet. Perfect starter pet. A dog. Because they are actually not at risk to be neglected. Well, they are, but not as much as a guinea pig, People just don't look at guinea pigs and understanding that they get sick, You would notice it with a dog more if your dog got sick. You can see it because you're interacting with your dog a lot. But with guinea pigs, and especially if a family got the guinea pigs for the children, the adults tend to not look much at them or pick them up. And then a lot of stuff can go unnoticed. A lot. Yeah, so by the time that they do seek help, it can often be like too late. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice, but the pig hasn't really been eating right for quite some time, or, that kind of stuff. And I call it unintentional neglect. Just because people don't know that what they're taking on, the responsibility. Yeah. And then I wish more people would come. Oh, geez, my phone's going to mind of its own today. That a lot of people would come, find out about us, and come with their guinea pigs. Because we do all this preventative work. You know, we're not veterinarians, but we definitely know by now, after all these years. How long have you been here?
9.
9 years?
I got my first pigs here in 2016.
Wow, that's so cool. So 9 years. So, you know, Allison can find stuff. We all do. That's what I always tell everyone, go find me stuff. Because that's really what it's about with the health checks. It's just we check certain areas and make sure that that is 100% the way it should be. And we can pick up so easily on things that aren't right and then point it out before it becomes a problem. So there's a lot of preventative work that we do, and they can go to the doctor and then have it taken care of, you know. So yeah, a lot of the old ladies, we see that a lot. Old ladies with the girls, well, the boys with the arthritis.
Yeah.
And owners are not aware of that. And then you ask,
Oh, I thought you meant old ladies with their guinea pigs. I was like,
no.
I don't
I'm
know
an
what
old
you're
lady
talking
with
about.
lots of
Okay.
guinea pigs. I'm one of the cuckoo
Yeah.
ladies. I'm the cat lady with the guinea pigs.
Okay,
Yeah.
the old guinea pigs come in, yeah.
The older piggies come in, and males are so prone to arthritis when they're older. It's so common, and they don't really know. They don't know, and we can see it immediately because sometimes they'll get the muscle atrophy in the back. So you can see that from the hind, it looks really narrow, and it's supposed to be nice and filled out. And that's from the muscle, and for not using the muscle rather, because they're no longer able to make that full kind of movement that exercises those muscles. If I were a guinea pig, I suppose, like here, here. It's super painful, and then they can start eating less. They can start sitting in one place. So arthritis can cause bumblefoot from not moving enough, and it can cause teeth overgrowth from pain because they don't feel good, so they don't want to eat as much. And then if they don't use those teeth so much, it can actually cause some issues there too. So it's super important that, you know, we check for the arthritis, and then, you know, suggest to get some pain medication to throw at that, so that guinea pigs can actually feel better, walk around more, eat better, and just have a better quality of life. So that's one of the major things. And then the females, I think, the older females, guinea pig females, we find a lot of reproductive issues, which are really easy to spot actually, because they get crusty nipples most of the time. In really severe cases, they can get that hair loss along the side where the hair becomes very thin. And those are all super telltale signs. And hormone injections can actually really, really help with that. But I think the use of those is not that widespread, well known. As surgery would be great because you just take everything out and then the problem is gone. But you know, with older pigs,
Yeah, it's more risky.
it's super risky, and often it doesn't come to light until the female is already like 5 or 6 and already a frail old lady, and then you can't do it. So I think the last one we did was,
Do you still have the organs in the jar?
yeah, I do. I have a bunch of those. I got some jars with stuff you probably don't want to see. Yeah, I was just showing Andrew, and he actually doesn't freak out. He actually like, oh, what's that? He
Yeah.
likes it. Yeah, so that's one of the main things when people want to work here. And I said, are you squeamish at all? Because if you are, then it's not the place for you. Because a lot of people think they're going to be playing with guinea pigs all day, you know. It's like, no, definitely not. It's
Just cleaning out pockets.
yeah, you're doing all the icky stuff and abscesses and, you know, icky stuff. You know what I haven't had for a while are urethral stones. So it's like 3 in a day on a Saturday, and then there's like months and nothing. I'm starting to itch because those are really satisfying. Yeah, those are really satisfying. Unless they're so big that we can't take them out manually. But the vet can actually, which is to me totally insane, and I saw it done right in front of me, works on one of our pigs. She had a stone, literally was this big. There's no way you can manually take that out. So the vet just made an incision on the top of the stone, right
wow.
through the urethra.
Huh.
And it popped right out and left it like that. Just flushed it, left it. I'm like, that's never going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, the pig's going to pee and the bacteria all over. But no, pig was fine. After a week, you couldn't even see that it was a procedure done. That blew my mind. That's super cool stuff. To me, at least. But I guess to you guys too, because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't be watching. We talk about that stuff on Saturdays.
People like that, you know. That's why your TikTok video went viral.
Oh, yes. That's because it was really icky stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the pimple popping, right? Yeah, I like those too. Oh, I found a new one.
A new show?
Earwax removal. Yeah, so I go to bed with my phone, and I'm not quite sleepy. And then I put on TikTok, and then it's like the first thing that pops up, like, how do they know? It's an ear cleaning video. A huge chunk. I'm like, I want to do that. But you know what, though? They what's the word? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But they make it so big, so you can see it.
Yeah.
So they zoom in so much that it looks huge, but in fact it's probably only little bits like that. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just makes it look a lot more. Can't read your comments. I'm gonna put my glasses on so that I can. Earwax removal. Yep. Oh, you know what else? My
What?
favorite. Mango worms. If
Mango
you don't know
worms?
about this and you like that kind of stuff, in Africa, there is a German dog veterinarian that started filming all the dogs that came in with mango worms. Now, mango worms are this big, and they're like a maggot,
Yeah.
but they stay in the skin, so it's like a bump.
Oh.
And they literally they can just pull them out or press them out. They can literally go like that, and then they have like a handful of crawling, huge, giant maggots.
That's not for me.
Poor dogs.
Yeah.
And they will manually have to take them out one by one. So they'll show like a bucket full of these things
Ugh.
when a dog has really been infected badly. Yeah. When I first saw that, I've seen a lot of stuff, but that was like mind blowing.
You know what I feel like I haven't seen lately, maybe just because I'm not around all the time, is that I feel like you used to have a lot of pigs that would come in and need to be like wrapped.
Oh, yeah. With mange.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had those.
I haven't had any mange piggies.
No, that's a
Bye.
good thing, isn't it? Bye,
Yes,
guys.
that's a good thing.
Yeah. We
But I
used to
remember
get
that
them
being a
in
challenge of like trying to keep the wrap on them so
Oh
they wouldn't
my
scratch themselves
goodness!
and have a
And I'm not
seizure.
really good at wrapping, so I always dreaded that.
Yeah.
I've been lucky. There've always been people here that are really good at it, but the wrapping thing, for some reason, I just never was very good at it. Mine always fall off. But yeah, and it's not just mange, but if they have terrible ringworm too, and they often can have both at the same time. So I always recommend treating for both. And then they can't scratch because they'll never heal. And not only that, but if it's that bad,
It starts seizing.
a seizure, and that's why we wrap, because they can go into that scratching and then seizure mode, so it prevents seizures. Yeah. So, you've watched many maggot videos? Bet you have. Yeah. Oh, we got 10 girls in yesterday. I posted it on Facebook. Did you see the post?
I don't think I saw that yet.
10 girls. There were more. There were 15 total, but 5 were males and the rest were all female, including the younger babies. And they're terrified. They're all in the nursery, but I haven't seen one come out yet. They are so terrified. Let's take a look at them because it's quiet. Here, let me show you them, Allison. And they're all super cute Addies. They're really cute.
I'm gonna put it back in bathe.
Okay. Okay, here we go. California sunshine. 92 degrees today. Very, very hot. Yeah, I can do pimples and the worms. Do all. Of course, when we get an abscess, I am so happy. So, this is their cage. It looks deserted, but do not be fooled. They all had their health checks. We haven't checked them in yet, but even like now, there's nobody around. They're all hiding.
Oh,
Yeah.
fast.
Okay, let's see. Hello. Welcome.
Well, pile of things.
Oh yeah, the way she's very pregnant, you can see that.
It's in a pile.
Hello. I think she's the only non-Abby there.
That one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
you wanna lift up
boat.
that house so we can see? Then we've seen them all, I think. Whoa, and fast too. Woo! Even at dinner time, none of them were out. They were all hiding. So but they'll come down. They'll get to know that it's safe here, and they'll come out. They'll start coming out. Here, put some here. Maybe you'll eat it out of your house. Hello. These are borders. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hey, Emerson. You're doing okay, huh? Well, maybe Emerson's mom's watching. Yes, yes. You ate parsley. You already had your cilantro. Her teeth were the worst. She's got like discolored teeth. They go brown. Her molars are brown. She wasn't eating when she arrived. She was on enrofloxacin, which is Baytril, because she has a very bad abscess, probably coming from the tooth root when she arrived. So, and she wasn't eating. A boarder is when you go on holiday and you bring your animal somewhere for boarding. Anyway, I took a look at her teeth and helped her out with that, and she is eating
lard.
lard. Yep. Hi, dudes. How you doing? Oh, look, the ladies are coming out, but only because they think we're not paying attention. 10 of them in there. They took over the whole nursery. Oh, we gotta change this. This is too embarrassing to even show here. Let me go get them a nice new one.
You all can see Dusty. My guinea pig Dusty is here because I am going away for a couple weeks. Is he in there? He's in there somewhere. Come here, Dusty. Let the people see you. Oh boy, I'm not tall enough to get you out of here. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Let's see if I can switch this around, view around. Okay, yes, here's Dusty. He's 7 years old. He was one of the NorCal babies. If you remember that rescue, that was a big one. We got like 700 guinea pigs from up in Northern California. And he's 7, so when year was that? I guess that was like 2017? Yeah, Dusty's a NorCal baby. He's thriving for being an old man. I feel like he's been on hospice care for like 2 years now. So he had the chronic bladder stones, which if you've had boys with bladder stones, could be complicated because you get them taken out and then they come back. Saskia.
Yeah, nice too.
Yep, there's Dusty. I'll let you go back. Yeah, he's surprisingly thriving. Eats his romaine. Yeah, 700. It was a lot. I think if you go on the YouTube and search for the NorCal rescue on the YouTube page, you'll find all of that. It was a big effort. Yeah, that was the plastic pool cage. Yeah. Here they are. I guess I can take everyone around. Let's see who else is here. You can say hi to the Buddha boys. Got our mail house. Sometimes we'll ring the bell for treats. Just the cutest thing. There's a skinny in there. I know Labamba. That's Labamba. I'm not acquainted with all of the Buddha boys.
Here, I got this, so we can look at one.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah, look, I got this thing.
That's cool.
So
Saskia has
the light
the-
goes on. I got this specifically so we can look in the cages.
Oh, that's
better.
cool. You like?
Yeah. So, and you can see. So let's
we try
move
it?
in here. Yeah.
All right, Life. We're gonna try putting you in the mount. What do you call that?
I don't know. But
All right, please hold while we.
if you're gonna do it like that, how are we gonna do it so we can see?
I think it'll just go like
Here
that.
or the other way?
Oh, I think it should be with like this so that you can see the screen.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. How do you?
Make it up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, logistics. Make sure the buttons are not being pressed on.
Yeah.
And that's it then. Oh,
I think it'll. You see?
sorry.
Other way.
Other way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can make it brighter or.
That's cool.
Let's see. So this might be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Now we
cool.
can
Like
finally
driving.
see
Okay.
inside the tower cages. That's
Let's go.
exactly why I got it.
Oh, cool.
You can feel a little something.
Oh, we're gonna look at this.
Just
Oh, look at this big bucket. Okay. Oh, everyone's excited. Wait, what should we start? Where should we start? Skinny pig? Or let's go inside with this skinny and see if we can say hi. Alright, let's get this guinea pig cam. Oh, look at that. Up close and personal. You want this? I don't know how. I think Millhouse is also 7. I think he might be a NorCal baby too. God. Who's this? Anger. What's your name? Counts? I don't know how to say this. Countate? Alright, up close and personal with our little video mount. Come here, Countate. Come here. You being camera shy? I think Saskia got this so that it could do this, actually. Yeah, that would terrify me too. I'm sorry, we're scaring you. Okay, we won't do that. Here you go. What about you, Humphrey? Do you want the in-camera, in-cage camera, live cam? Yeah, I agree. There's no such thing as an ugly piggy. Okay, Humphrey, here's the banana. I feel like this is up close enough. It's pretty up close. Yeah, ooh, banana. You can feed banana as a special treat with the peel on. They do like that. My boy likes little strips. I tear it into little strips to give to him. Yeah, he's like, give me that. Who else should we say hi to? Oh, these ones look eager. There's some more boarders. Let's see. Chili, some medical border. Who's this? Mochi. Whoa, look, a radish? Mochi, do you want a radish? The boarders that are in the small cages up here are the medical needs ones. So we keep them in the garage up here so we can keep a closer eye on them and give them their medicines and stuff. If they're in a pair, they will get like a two wide. And in the back, we have like CNC cages for some of the boarders too. Hi, Chili. Yeah, you look a little scared too. I would be. We're shining a big light at you. Radishes are okay. I think like with anything you want to do, give in moderation. This looks like a apple. That's Chili, who's boarding. That was cute when this one had its paw up. Let me do that again. Oh, I love this view. You don't get this view very often. Hello. Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, they will get more later. This is just for the purpose of being on the live. So this, the whole bucket here is what we'll give to the pigs up front. So yeah, they do get more veg. Sarah loves guinea pigs. You miss your girls. I'm sorry. All right, who's this? Yin? Wow. Oh, this guinea pig has a little white chin. Do you see that? You brought a quince for your guinea pig and they have already laid it. Yeah, some guinea pigs can be kind of picky. Just like people. Yeah, the radish leaves, tops are good. Yeah, you want more. I know. Like Dusty, this is Dusty, my pig. Dusty, in his old age, is kind of picky. So I really just give him his favorite foods, which is romaine and cucumbers. Occasionally I make him eat other stuff, but I figure at 7 you can eat what you want. This is Bronzy. Let's give some the snacks to that big cage of 10 pigs that all came in together. Oh, yeah, this bucket is heavy. Yeah, everyone, it's not quite mealtime yet, piggies. Not quite. Yeah, this is the best sound, though. They're like, you're teasing us. I'm surprised they like radicchio. I would think that radicchio is like too spicy for them, but you know, everyone has their own tastes. Alright. Try putting this camera in action. See if they come up. It might be too scary because of the light. I would be a little scared too. But we can just hang out and see if they come. Now I have banana all in my hands. Piggies. Look, there's veg. I think our baby piggies might have gotten adopted. These ones are pretty small, but I wouldn't call them babies. I know we have a bunch on Pregnancy Watch. You know what? I think the Buddha boys would probably not mind this camera mount, so let's try it with the Buddha boys. They're pretty skittish. All right, Buddha boys. Oh yeah, they're like coming in. I haven't even put Put that in front of the camera there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the situation was with those 10 girls if they're so scared. But yeah, this is a pretty fun view. Right up in there with them. I know that's the Bamba there. I don't know which ones these are. These are all the Buddha boys. Bye, addicted to guitars. Oh, you're gonna get in the action too? I don't know if you saw the skinny just steal that one. I love it when there's drama over the food. Yeah, I think that might be Millhouse eating the hay. Oh, it's terrific. Thank you. It would be fun to put this thing in the barn. Yeah, Buddha Cam. If there was like a you know how they had the live stream of the eaglets? I would watch that of the Buddha boys just hanging out. It's very soothing. Oh, Millhouse is close to this camera. Yeah, I think you can tell that this one is Millhouse because of the like grayish looking effect of the tan and black. And then I don't remember the name of the other one that kind of looks like Millhouse. This one. If anyone knows this one's name, I mean, I could look at the tags, but I'm not great at multitasking.
Him?
Yeah.
That's Augustus.
Augustus. That's Augustus. Yeah, I am not familiar with the latest Buddha Boys. I think, like, when I was coming to the rescue more often, the Buddha Boys were like Trisket and Casanova and that crew. That was a while ago. Yeah, we love Buddha Boy cams. Very soothing. Is it better to be a boy or girl? That's a great existential question. The one that came in last week who looked like a lion. That's a question. Augustus misses his no. Oh, I think I see it. Saskia says Augustus is missing his bottom teeth and needs his veggies shredded. Here, let's see if we can get a little shredded veggie for Augustus. Maybe he can eat some of this if I. Okay. Wait, there's 3 of you. Oh, that's La Bamba. I was like, who's that third pig that looks like Millhouse? Okay, Augustus, I'm shredding this for you. I hope you can eat it. Maybe? You not like celery leaves? There you go. Oh yeah, get those lips in the camera, Augustus. There you go. Oh, La Bamba's gonna steal it. I don't know if you can eat that, buddy. Well, there he goes. like getting in there. Oh, I have not fed everyone. I've just been doing the live. They're over there. I've just been doing some leg snacks. I'm not great at multitasking, otherwise I would do properly feed everyone. Because this looks like a wig candidate. A little bit. Yeah, I see your comment about being scared about bonding your pig in case it doesn't work out. So, all of the pigs I've had in the 9 years that I've been here have been bonded boys that were, it was like a baby and an adult. And then it was fine until they had a falling out, which is kind of not surprising with boys. It can happen. But, oh, this one has a little PI. It makes them look so cute. Oh, I know you want food. So what I ended up doing is just splitting the cage in half, and I've always just had side-by-side friends, and so that at least you get to keep the guinea pig you've bonded with, and then you have side-by-side boys that have a friend, and they still interact. They like would sit next to each other. They just wouldn't fight because they couldn't. You do have to have like a slightly bigger cage to be able to have a side-by-side. Like Dusty, because he's a solo pig living in the side-by-side setup, he has a whole like 3x4 CNC to himself, which really is guinea pig heaven. And at one point I had 3 guinea pigs, 3 boys, all living side by side. So that was like everyone had 2x3, or we had 3x4 plus a Midwest. It was a lot. Oh, you're just so cute. The little PI up close. Hello. He thinks I have something, but I don't. I'm sorry. Who's this? This is Tinky. Tinky and Steve. Tinky is this one. Steve is over there. They are available bonded pair of boys. Is this piggy blind? I don't know. The PI doesn't necessarily mean they're blind. Yeah, with the little brown stripe. So yeah, whenever I see bonded boys in here, I always get excited because I'm like, oh, if only I could have boys that would be friends. It wasn't meant to be. You had 5 boys living side by side at once. That is a lot. But yeah, I haven't gotten... Every time I'm here, I'm like, oh, I could get another guinea pig, but Dusty, I think, is living his good golden years. And I have a dog, too, so I think after Dusty passes, I might not be having my own guinea pigs for a while. It's easier to have one species of pet. Oh, look at this. This group looks...
Preferably before 2 because you guys close at 3.
Whoa, look at this group.
I said everyone has got power cages and then the groups. Okay, so do you guys have any preferences for age or gender?
This is our first pet, so we are hoping to get your guys' expertise on what you think would be best.
So I would probably say getting a bonded pair together instead of trying to put 2 together would be best. We do have a ton of options I can show you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Do you guys basically want to stay pretty young thing, like a year or so. Their lifespan is like 5 years old. Yeah, so
I think getting like a 2-year-old is pretty good because then they're like a little more easy to handle.
Oh, like okay.
A little bit more tame,
So
usually.
yeah, around that age range, 1 to 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I would say then that we can enter that, and then I can show you guys some options. Primarily.
Oh, look at this one has a funky eye. Oh, hello. You look like a little skunk.
But yeah, let me see.
So you guys don't adopt this?
No, we don't.
Yeah, that one has a white eye. I'm not sure I know what that means. But they look happy together. Happy and bonded boys. Look at that. I know, I'm just teasing you. You guys think I have something. Andrew's doing the feeding. I should probably go up to the front and see if how things are going up there. I think it would be fun to take this camera mount into the barn. Oh, hello. I think these girls got surrendered today. Yeah, you're scared of that big bright light, huh? I'll stop shining that at you. Oh, and somehow I have Saskia's glasses. Do you know where a good place to put these would be?
Like up there, or Saskia.
Oh, here. Here's Saskia.
Oh, the glasses. Yes, they're mine.
This mount is
They're making me
fun.
smarter. Now I'm smart. Yep, smart.
These are new glasses I got today.
Look what came out today, guys.
Ooh, look. Hold on.
It'd be amazing.
Are you in it?
Yeah. Mastering boar health checks.
Oh.
Saskia's ultimate nose to toes guide. Okay, honey. Oh, is
I can go back up in the front.
Jonathan back yet?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. There's a really cool article here by Dr. Agata Witowska. I've been meaning to read it. It's on my desk about hyperthyroidism, which is, I think, hugely. Look better this way.
Okay.
The other way.
Better
But
lighting.
the light is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nicer to see it that way. Otherwise, you get all the backlight. So I have to still read it, but because I think that is something that a lot of guinea pigs suffer from that goes completely undiagnosed. And I'd like to see what she offers as treatment. Ooh, treatment options are varied and all carry their own risk. Medication administered once or twice daily for the rest of the piggies live. There is a medication that is radioactive. And when you're doing it, you cannot hold. You have to keep the pigs separate. You have to throw the poo away a special way. I mean, it's wild. So
That sounds
I'm gonna read
intense.
this and see what the latest is on that. And then where's my boy article? I supplied a bunch of photos, which I told Allison, the editor, said I'm not sure if those are going to be okay for publishing because they were all like close-ups of every part of the male anatomy, like because there's so much to it, right? And yeah, I don't think she could use it. But anyway, this is the article. It covers everything you want to know about your boy. Mammary gland, grease gland, testes, arthritis. Let's see what else. Penis. Ooh, they called it a penis. Anus and perineal sac. Oh,
There's some
there are
close-ups.
There are some juicy photos here.
Yeah.
They're not mine. Those are not my hands. Or are they? Oh no, KV Corner, the guinea pig in UK supplied the photos. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, look, CBD for guinea pigs. This is our website. So CBD, as we all know, I think all of you who watch often will know that is something that we use a lot because it is awesome. It works really well. But yeah, look at all these super cool articles. I think the lady from Squeak, what is it called? This YouTube channel. She's got like a whole thing in here as well. Ooh, look at that. Picture of a thyroid mass.
Oh.
Wow, that's big. Oh, interesting.
The X-ray?
Yeah. That's a calcified portion of the mass. That's why it shows up on an X-ray. Isn't that fascinating? You know, most people probably here to watch cute guinea pigs, and here I am talking about not so fun stuff. But yes, guys, super amazing magazine, and I have an article called "Straight Talking with Saskia," my column, every issue. So
How many issues a year?
every 2 months, so 6
Oh,
a
that's
year.
nice.
You can also get it just online, so you can download it. It's cheaper, but they will ship it to the U.S. as well. So
Where is it published?
England.
Oh, cool.
Yes, the home of guinea pig fanatics. Because it all started in Europe. The Dutch, Germans, and the English are like
The guinea pig people?
Yeah, the cluster of greedy people. Then I think the rest of Europe took over. This works really well, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, and we can have
It's
really good. You can put it here, and you get super cool angle. I love
like
the
this close
angle.
up.
Yeah, but then what if they start eating it? Because pigs will be pigs. They'll start eating the plastic off the phone of the phone cover. Hi, Falabella. Aren't you the prettiest? Yes. You want to eat. So this is a thyroid pig. All she wants to do is eat, drink water, and run around. She's very skinny, and those are very typical for thyroid problems. Hey, Julie, how are you? We're doing the live, but we got super duper fancy about it.
It's hard to read from this angle.
You put your paw on there, girl. That's yours. Love how the ears move when they eat. They chew and their ears move around. It's so cute. Yeah, this works really well for shots like this.
The Bruno Boy cam was pretty nice.
It was really, really nice.
Yeah, the ear wiggle is the cutest. I like it when you can see their little tongue come out.
Yeah. I wish I could take a photo. I can't. Actually, this is great. Oh no, that's Collie. Maybe her mom is watching. Angelina, there she goes. She just jumped off. Collie. She's the one with the crazy eye that was like popped out 4 times its size.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, she's a jumper. She had that crazy eye that popped out. You know when they get the really blown up eyes?
Yeah.
And then the vets will usually want to take it out. But 9 out of 10 times when we have those, we fix them. Yeah, but you know what the key ingredient is to that? Is actually the lube.
Oh.
Because the pig can no longer, produce tears or blink, so it gets dried out. The whole cornea dries out, and the only way to make that better is by keep putting lube during the treatment. Yeah, so they get oral antibiotics, they get topical antibiotics on the eye itself, and then constant supply of the lube so it cannot dry out, because when it dries out, it can't heal. And you would never believe if I showed you the photos of this girl's eye. But there'll be a few videos on it too. It's time and time again we've proven that they don't need the eye out. Now there's some cases where they do, and to be honest, I was really concerned with her. I was thinking maybe there's a mass pushing that eye. So we did an x-ray and it showed nothing substantial, nothing there. So we just continued on with the treatment. And the scary part of the treatment is that it gets worse before it gets better. So when people see it like blow up and get really bad, then they kind of get scared. But you've got to wait through that, and it will slowly start to shrink. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks for full treatment, but this is what happens. This is how they turn out. Now, she's probably blind in that eye, but at least she has the eye. Okay, because that is a massive surgery, by the way, for a guinea pig. And an eye removal is really hard. And the last time I did do it, piggy died.
If their characteristics are well together.
I have wings.
But I'll walk you guys through it. Let's
Or
just
Monty.
choose two, and then you guys will get. So let me show you these ones over here. You guys
This
can
is
lift them over.
Hera
So,
and Tommaso. He is an original, they are original NorCal pigs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They are old. And he's starting to lose weight. But those are the two that had the neurological condition where they were always scratching. Hi, Tommaso. Hi, Mama's baby. So he's kind of my pig.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See how he falls
Yeah.
over? Yeah, that's okay. And yeah, they have this thing where they scratch and then they seizure. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
No seizure. No seizure. Okay, good.
now we do.
So they both have this kind of weird disorder.
Yeah.
And I gotta actually trim her. Get my little trimmer thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get my trimmer. I
So in
think I left
terms of
it.
like,
Gonna do a haircut.
no, they're not aggressive. They just want to like let the other guinea pig in the cage know that they're there. But with you, they're basically gonna run away. But they'll get comfortable with you. Yeah. So you
I like this brown one with the white stripe. I was trying to figure out this one, what this one's name is. Let's see.
we have Yang, 2 years old.
I think that is Mon Brown and White Flex American. I think that sounds like this guy.
So this one's a little.
I mean, I was just saying I don't need another guinea pig, but
How about this guy? Oh, those ones are all
piggy salon. Yeah, I love doing the haircuts. I wonder if Saskia would be fine with me cutting the hair. It's very satisfying. Sometimes the long-haired piggies come in, and if they haven't been bathed in a while or the owner hasn't brushed them out, they get matted. They get little dreadlocks, and so it's very satisfying to cut those out.
We'll give you guys a few minutes to like decide if you guys
You coming back over here?
see which one you first. And I'll check back in with you.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was other NorCal boys.
Let me grab her. Yeah, these ones are so these get the ones to show us. So we can try this. No, these are all so those are safe. So again, I think like I don't know.
This one right here.
I know, it's weird. It feels weird. I think these are girls.
Yeah, so these are kind of.
Look at all that hair coming off.
You want to try? I think you said the girls will come around.
You can see the little nose.
Like I need to put oil on that clipper. Yeah. I know, Missy. Yeah, they met so fast. These long-haired pigs.
How often do you shave up?
Well, sometimes once a month, really, because the hair grows so fast, and especially when they start to get older,
Yeah.
they just tend to sit more in the wee, and everything gets sticky. I know, Mama, it feels weird.
Yeah, sometimes they come in really matted.
Yeah. So unless we keep it like this, they will get matted, I mean, that's a guarantee. Sorry, girlie. Sorry. I'm just gonna do like this real quick.
So she has that same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see how the legs are coming and going out in the back.
Yeah, her legs are 100%. Haven't been ever. So they were never up for adoption. No, you were not, Missy. And now you're so old. It's amazing how well they're doing. Considering
Yeah,
your
they look
age.
great for.
So I think you're saying that males are more blood.
It's just a quick, dirty job. I'm not gonna win any awards for this one. And then they got a lot of hair in their belly too. Long hair, the long hair pigs. So I always like to kind of shave that a little bit too. And the legs get all dirty, so I like to do those legs. Okay, Mamacita.
Beautiful.
A little more here. See how this gets all icky and matted? That happens like in days. But you are due for a nail trim as well, Mommy. Let's do that nail trim for you. Good girl. What a good girl. They get bathed quite often as well. They're like on the rotation when volunteers are here too. Oh, you need your ears done. Did we lose our oil thingy? No. Okay, we can do it this way. You have very dirty ears.
Good question for you. Is this one available or not? I think they maybe order
Okay, soaking. Oh, okay. No
It always looks
scissoring.
like a lot when they have the dark skin.
Just gonna use the computer.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Which one do you like?
Okay, Mommy.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Let's go see something.
There's this little fold here, and it's always, see?
Yeah.
You're gonna make sure I see more. You're gonna just pull it out like
Want to
this.
check in the
Yes.
back again?
This is very satisfying too.
Yeah. There's more. Look at that.
Oh.
Okay, in here. Good girl. Next here. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of the oil just rehydrating the skin cells.
Let's put it in laundry bags. We can make them in the laundry bags. When we change the stuff.
Oh, you're okay.
Do they get more of that as they get older?
Yeah. Yeah, young pigs under a year, they usually don't even do the ears because there isn't any buildup there. I know, sweetie. I know. Almost done. And she seizures real easy when you hold her too and you pick her up. Oh, there we go. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's okay. Okay, Mama. Yes, okay. Good girl. Okay, I'll put you back now. I'll put you back.
There she goes. see a wide view of the garage.
So this is the boy with the abscess. I'll show you guys. Remember he had that abscess and there was a photo of him with a piece of tooth on my finger? So this is what he looks like right now. Oh, better. Yeah. He's so better, bud. I was afraid that there was still some left in there. Because that wasn't healing fast enough to my liking, but you were fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, that was freaky.
His friend is the one with the little PI, right?
It's what?
His friend has the little PI.
Yeah. Older boy. They get that when they get older. Well, you okay doing some more?
Yeah, I can do some more.
Yeah. All right.
Can go back in the barn. I want to put this in with the girls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's more hair. Look, you're going to film this.
Oh my goodness.
This is funny.
It gets everywhere.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
The guinea pigs shed a surprising amount.
Well, that was from the hair.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take a little handful with me. I'm sure there's stuff back there too.
You guys are ready?
All right, we're gonna go on a little walk.
I can get some
Excuse me? I'm sorry.
sugar cane leaves.
Oh, yeah, they'll like that.
The girls will like it.
We're gonna get some sugarcane leaves.
Yeah, just give me one second.
Here, well, let's give these to the. Yeah, Saskia has a couple of videos on the YouTube of foraging that you can do in your own neighborhood to find some good guinea pig snacks. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a walk. I'm gonna go this way. It's getting hot here. Well, Saskia is gonna get some of the sugarcane leaf. Have you all seen the guinea pig sculpture? I love this guy. The massive guinea pig. It's a little hard to see from this angle against the tree. I think Saskia's friend made this. It's all metal. I would say it's probably like a good, at least 10 feet tall. I just realized that I couldn't see the comments. Now I can. Yes, the guinea pig statue is very cool. Oh, you can see it a little bit more, maybe from this angle? Yeah, look. It has that funky hair too. You can never see the statue's nose. It has a pretty cute, let's see if we can get up real close. This giant pile of bedding. Here we go. It's pretty cool up close. I don't think I've ever really looked at it in detail. But yeah, it has a cute little nose and mouth and little eyes. And ears. But yeah, you can even see the nostrils. Like, I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, very cool. And the little hands, very detailed. They have like an accurate number of fingers in the front. I don't know if that's what you call them on a guinea pig. Do guinea pigs have fingers? Claws? Digits? Yeah, guinea pigs, if you didn't know, have 4 claws in the front, 3 in the back. Nails. Yeah, I guess. Oh, look.
I got held up. Weed Whacker was in the house. The dogs opened the door, and then Weed Whacker, the minute he gets his chance. So he didn't poop anywhere.
That's good.
That's good. Because sometimes it's terrible.
We love Weed Whacker.
So we've got sugar cane and collard greens.
Amazing.
You can turn the light off. Oh, you got it? Okay. Let's turn this light off so we have it for later.
Do you want to hold it for a second?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, guys. Just turn it off. There. So we have more for later if we need it.
Perfect. All right.
You okay?
Yes. Here we go. Here we go. I like this camera mount, but it's you gotta get used to. You got this. Yeah, I haven't seen Weed Whacker in a while. I guess this is not for the giant piggy. We're going back in the barn. Although this does seem like an appropriate scale for the giant piggy. We do not ship guinea pigs anywhere. We only adopt out to people who come in person, but there's a lot of rescues in different states, and sometimes like a general pet rescue will have a guinea pig once in a while. You can see the horse. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. I just passed the horse. I don't know the horse's names. Yeah, it's too bad you can't beam the guinea pig with the Star Trek transporter. That would be nice. I would love to beam up my piggies. Yeah, we're walking past the horses. And if you didn't know, most or all of the horses are rescues too. Yeah, Saskia has this banner that shows one of the horses that they rescued. And he came in looking like that. Then that's the transformation. Yeah, the mule is rescue too. Might get a little loud because of the air. Piggies, some piggies do like music. Mine, Dusty, who you met, I made a playlist of his favorite songs on YouTube. Okay, alright, wait. Oh my goodness, girls, wait, hold on. Alright, we're gonna put this down and then put the camera so you can all see everybody. Ready? Watch out! Piggy Stampede. Look at these girls. You need to go over there. Sometimes I'm not sure about their spatial awareness here. Girls, here's some for you. Yeah, the songs that Dusty seemed to like were things with like a high pitched, like a marimba. That's like not high pitched, but he likes the toy piano. If you ever try looking for songs with the toy piano, Dusty really enjoyed those. I suspected because it sounded kind of like a guinea pig. Oh yes, I love when they do the Lady and the Tramp thing. Oh, a toy piano. The kind of like small little piano. Alright, we can get this view. Oh. I wonder if I can get in there if they'll freak out. See these pigs down there. Sometimes when people come to adopt the girls, you come back here and pull some barn girls. Yeah, the size, they all do go for the same piece. It's pretty funny. I can spread this around. Let's see. Yeah, there's some over here now. Oh, there's a nice little row of pigs over there. I think they might freak out if I went over. You can watch these. Gray and white piggy. See those ones back there. Look how many different ones there are. You guys gonna fight? I love that when they do that with their, like, look their heads back. I've never tried it, but they also have like cooling stones you can buy for pets, like small pets. And I think you put it in a refrigerator, but it's just like a stone that stays cool, or like a tile. There's so much more to go around, girls. Let's see. Gray and white one is so cute. Yes, I love the drama when they get down to the little piece. And then the third one's gonna come up. There's so much to go around. Let's see. Here, little black piggy, you can have that. Here, will you come out for it? Yeah, sometimes they're kind of timid. Yeah, come out and get it. You want a pig nap? Yeah. Yeah, it is always It does always look better when some other pig has it. Oh, these ones are going out of leaf. Wonder if I can get a little closer. There we go. I love the orange ones because my first pig was orange, kind of like that ginger one over there. Fred, how many pigs in total? I don't know how many total pigs are at the rescue. At least 100. Yeah, there's collards. Is collards and sugar cane? More than 300, not counting quarters. Yeah, it's hard for me to estimate. That sounds about right. Yeah, they all have their own log cabins. It's always a challenge when someone comes back here and they find one that they want to see, and you have to gently but authoritatively pick them up. Yeah, chase the piggy. And then I probably shouldn't be sitting in here because I am a little bit allergic to the hay, but it's worth it. If you're also a piggy person allergic to the hay, I think you would understand. Yeah, a video of Ursula catching a barn girl. I was just wondering how Ursula's doing. Yeah, the name of my first guinea pig was Fred. He was a ginger. Kind of looks like that pig right there. I don't know if you can see that ginger butt. Yeah, I try to handle my hay at home with like gloves. Yeah, Fred came with his name and I just didn't change it. I thought it suited him. I suspected that it was Fred from like Fred Weasley. Oh yeah, I'm getting too close. You guys don't like that. A boy named Daisy. Oh, I like that. I love that. Yeah, Dusty, when I adopted him, did not have a name. He was just like baby, NorCal baby. And Dusty is actually short for Stardust because I had at the time Ziggy and Dusty, so Ziggy Stardust. It was either going to be that or I was thinking of naming him Ravi, R-A-V-I, short for ravioli. I don't know how many volunteers there are. I think that, because I've been here volunteering for like a while now, there used to be a time when there was a lot more volunteers. I think we're always looking for more. Like today there are a couple of us here, and there's a couple of staff members too. Dusty has cool pigmentation. I agree. He was very unique. Oh, you just started guinea pig allergy shots. I'd love to know how that goes. Yeah, I really like the blonde ones too. the gingers. They're basically all good. Yeah, I love it when they use their little hands to eat. I guess we decided they were paws and claws and not hands and fingers. Oh yeah, I love lilac piggies too. Lilac with the ruby eyes, yeah. So cool, I'll get in here. Yeah, Himalayan, they're kind of lilac-y. The pink-eyed white, yeah, those are often overlooked. Because people think they look scary. Yeah, the gray and white girl is very pretty. She's been up at the front with the food. So yeah, I got my first pigs here in 2016, and I think it's the first time that I encountered a guinea pig was when I came here, and then I just ended up adopting some. Oh, I see a fight. So I just like came and fell in love with them. Yes, I love it when they do that Lady in the Tramp thing. And this one is using her body. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. We do lives at FUN every Saturday. And if you become a premium member, I think that gives you special things too. I don't really remember. Yeah, their little ears going up and down are so cute. Yeah, the memberships, that's what I meant. Oh, there's like a whole gray one, I think, or unless that's the girl we were looking at from the other side. I wonder if we can get up close to her. I don't know if you see her in the middle there. I think that's a different pig. Yeah, they don't really like it when you approach them, but here, let's move some more of this over here. We'll see who wants to get it. Come on, ladies, look. No, they're being shy. Yeah, we tried bribing. I don't know if you can see the gray girl, but she's in the corner there. Maybe she'll come. See if we can lure them over. Your sister got a St. Bernardin apartment. I always feel bad for big dogs in small spaces, but I think sometimes it works just fine. Kind of how I got guinea pigs. I was in a studio apartment and wanted a pet. Yeah, they like to take their food and drag it into the house. sometimes you'll put something down and they'll just take it and run away. Yes, happy chewing pig. It's like paradise. They are all California girls, I would say. Singing is not one of my talents, but yeah, the California girls would be fitting for this. Yeah, I would love to hear the parody song with guinea pigs. I'm skeptical of AI for things, but I think that might be an appropriate use. If you wanted to use AI to make us a California girls mix with the girls. I was at one point doing a guinea pig AI account where I just made fun images of guinea pigs doing stuff like bowling and whatever. I was posting one every day, and it was pretty fun to make, but then I realized how much energy it uses and I felt bad and stopped. Yeah, the environmental impact. But if you want to see the images I made, I don't remember exactly what the Instagram account was, but the long blades are sugar cane, I believe. But they can eat grass. Here's the gray one everyone likes again. Right there. I think the other gray one I was scouting ran away. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but back there's some really content guinea pigs lying down in their houses. It's like a food coma. The gray and white one is super cute. There she is. Yeah, the environmental impacts, if you Google, you could find some good sources, or maybe people in the chat have good sources, but in order to run the models, it takes a lot of energy. So somewhere in a data center, a computer is using a lot of resources that takes a lot of energy. And then it also requires a lot of water to cool down all those computers doing all the work. That's my layman's explanation of that. Okay, yeah, if you wanted to see the AI guinea pigs that I made while that project was happening, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This was it was AI_guinea.png on Instagram. That was my short-lived AI guinea pig project. It brought me lots of joy. Yes, it does use art by humans to train. We use the EcoFlake just because it's easier for us to fleece. It takes a lot of effort to like wash. But we do use fleece for like our skinny pigs, just because of it's like better for them to be on a fleece for their skin. Oh, there's the ginger one. And we use fleece too for like putting down when we do bondings and stuff. Yeah, that's a little white on the nose. Yeah, a lot of the pigs right now, the girls have gone into the little tunnels and are asleep post food. Yeah, we don't use fleece in most of the cages just because it's a lot of maintenance. And I'm pretty sure all of the bedding and stuff like gets put in the green waste bins. But I can show you a couple of my favorite AI generated guinea pig contents. This was Airstream Trailer Guinea Pig. Yeah, I love it when they cuddle. There's that like shocked looking one in the back. I think you can compost piggy. It probably depends on what it's made out of. The ones that we have is like pine shavings. So that I think you can definitely compost. Bye, whoever is leaving. Yeah, we do have washing machines. It uses a lot of water. Yeah, guinea pigs are pretty easy to please. Here were a couple other favorites of the AI guinea pigs. This one is Frida Kahlo. Is Saskia coming back? That's a great question. She was taking a little bit of a break. Frida Kahlo guinea pig. Oh, there's some action over here. I'm not sure if some of these are from the Garden Grove Rescue. They might be. Oh my goodness. Let me show you our happy full pigs. Look at those girls. There's our little gray and white one. Oh, Saskia is here. Okay, say goodbye to the girls. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Whoa. Goodbye, girls. Here we go. Let's go back. Let Saskia take over the live. Oh, it's nice and cool in there because of the swamp coolers. It's hot out here, but not as hot as it will get here in the summertime. It gets hot. See the horse. Hi, horse. I don't remember the horses' names. Ooh, yeah, it's the sun. Oh, awesome. You received your raffle win from last weekend already. Yeah, the horse is brown. Some bonding going on. We are back in the garage. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the pink in the hair is fun to do.
Tilly.
Who's that?
Tilly.
Tilly.
Yeah, she had abscesses.
You had abscesses.
Yeah. But not anymore. She had 3.
Wow.
Well, she does. You can still feel one here, but it's a small one.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, but this is like less than a third of a quarter of the
Oh,
size.
she had.
And then she had another 2, so I can still feel them. One here. The third one is kind of also here. They're really weak. They're really deep, and
Yeah.
what came out was this really thick cottage cheesy kind of pus. Really thick. So those are kind of hard because you can't really flush them out so good
Yeah.
because a lot of that stuff just stays in there. But she's doing great, and it's shrinking. So antibiotics are working. And I took most of it out. So now
You gonna do it more of it, or you just leave it?
No, I'm gonna leave it because I don't. It's responding really well to the antibiotics, and it was this big.
Yeah. Wow.
So a lot came out. I did take a video of that, but it wasn't a very good one because it was just me. I did it by myself. I didn't have anyone to film.
It
but
is a pretty
She
piggy.
is doing phenomenal.
Yeah, she looks great.
You're doing very good. Yes, you are. So just checking on her. All right, here you go. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, bud. Is he gonna be with us for a
Couple weeks. Yeah.
Nice.
I always say,
I'll give him a special treat.
yes, I always say, Dusty, in case you cross the Rainbow Bridge, we've had such a good life.
Aw.
He's an old guy, but,
Yeah, but he
he's
looks
thriving.
great. He's really
Impressively.
looks great. He's super healthy. He's not going anywhere. Not on my watch. Hey, Dusty. Was he born here? Or
Yeah,
was he already?
I think he was born
He
here.
was born. Yeah.
From our
did we have a lot
NorCal
of babies
group.
then?
Oh my
So
gosh.
many
How many? Do you know how many babies?
Must have been at least 500,
Yeah.
if not more. Close to 800, probably.
That's a lot of
Found homes
babies.
for every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's because we got a lot of press then,
Mhm.
a lot of media, so people knew about the rescue. So we got to do something else again. No, not again. I don't want to do that again. But it'd be nice to get the media
Yeah.
so that we can get the adoptions, because it seems like we get so many surrender requests.
Yeah.
And most of them are, we ask, where did you get the pig?
They're
And it's
came
all,
from here.
Pecco, Pecco, Pecco. It's like they didn't know there was a rescue.
Yeah. Yeah, Dusty is a handsome pig, thank you. He has ruby eyes, which I think is unique.
Yeah, he's super pretty.
He's
They
kind
were
of
all really
petite
good
for
looking, those NorCal pigs.
they were kind of petite for a boy. But he's also old. Thank you for the well wishes to Dusty.
I'm gonna get some tomato for Brucey. Hi, Brucey. He's one of my special kids. I want to
No.
see if I can get him in with some other boys because he's so old. He's got teeth problems, so he's not really adoptable. I don't want him. Keep him in this cage. I want him out.
Hey, buddy. I like the chocolate ones.
So he couldn't eat at all, and now he can. Yes, now you can, mister. You're so cute. So I just don't have space in the Buddha cage, but
Yeah.
he would be perfect Buddha. 'Cause
Good Buddha
he's
boy.
not adoptable, and you know, unless I kick the girls out, make the Buddha cage bigger like it was, then I can have him here. Yes, Brucey, you deserve that. I'm gonna make you some tomato. Yes, because I'd love for him to be a new Buddha boy.
Which one is Joy?
Who?
Someone says, can we see Joy
Joy.
and her girlfriends?
I don't know.
Or Giorgio?
Oh, Giorgio. Actually, I made a mistake. That I thought it was a boy. Giorgio is a girl, and her name is not Giorgio.
Okay.
Yeah, they're here.
Down there.
Hi. Hello. And she's actually due for a bath and a little haircut too. So yeah, they're girlsies. They came in
This is Giorgio.
with feet and Brian has an ovarian cyst.
Yeah. The lilac tricolor girl. Oh, is this one? This one? Oh. She's lilac. Oh, so pretty.
Yes. Those are the ones that have this chronic eye infection.
Chronic eye
That
infection.
is cleared up.
That's good.
Amazingly. Because we tried everything with those girls. Songbird. Yes, it is. Hi, Mama. So that's why they're not available because of that eye infection. But it seems to have cleared, but they're so old now.
Yeah.
So they're quite happy. Very vocal, very active. They're probably the most demanding at dinner time, these guys. Seriously. You cannot forget to feed these. Alright, let me take it.
You're welcome. I need to come in with my friend Joni. She needs it.
One is a